everyone, it's Donna from Hollywood, California. It's not just paint, it's art by Donna. And I am happy and filled with gratitude to welcome you all today to my second year, 1-2 anniversary. I don't even know where to begin. So I'll begin in the beginning. I started 2 years ago, and this has been an amazing journey for me. I started out knowing nothing about fluid art, absolutely nothing. I picked myself up after watching God knows how many videos, and I started to do YouTube videos. I did take a course with Mixed Media Girl, and she said get out there and just start filming, and that's what I did. I started to film and I never stopped. I took a course with Shelee Art. I went onto their Facebook group and I started to do blooms, and I loved it. They were the most helpful group that I ever met, and till this day I will always say they continued their education for free, and I always support that. So thank you to Shelee Art Group and Shelee. During the pandemic, it was really hard to get supplies, and that's where I met some beautiful people out there who helped me get my supplies. And one of them was from the Fluid Art Company, and she actually even called my local Home Depot for me to get the paints. Who would do that for a stranger? And I'm going to leave links down below to all the people that I do mention here. And as time went on, not too much time passed, and I met another young artist who was beginning, and her name was Cindy. Cynthia Porter Studio, and she asked me to do a collaboration, and I went, oh, okay. It was Mardi Gras, and I had no clue what she wanted me to do. Collaboration, I said? I went, oh, sure. I didn't know what a collaboration was. But I just did what she told me to do, and I put a video up, and we did our collaboration. And from there on in, we never stopped. We have been collaborating ever since. And from there, I started doing collaborations with 6 people, 10 people, 12 people. I started doing crossovers that I loved with regular brush artists. It was fantastic. It's been fantastic. This has been such a ride. I really enjoy it. My last collaboration was with 24 amazing artists from all over the world. So, yeah, I started 2 years ago. I started on a fluid art journey. And now, what am I doing? I am water marbling. Who would believe I can water marble? It's called Ebru, Turkish Ebru. It's called Suminigashi in Japan. Call it whatever you want it, but I am loving this. I am loving it so much. I'm going to be taking a course of 24 hours. It's a 3-day course, 8 hours each day, and I'm going to love it. I am going to learn everything I can about this. This is something that I really find it's pure magic to me. I love it. I love it as much as I love fluid art. As we go through this, I am going to be listing so many people that I met along the way. After my first collaboration, I started to do collaborations myself, and I met the morning pour with Holly, and Holly and I have been great friends ever since. I could go on and on, I really can, but I don't want to bore you with all my friends, but I'm sure a lot of them are your friends too. And there's one thing I can't forget to mention about some of the people that did inspire me, which Fiona, I want to thank you because you do inspire me. Every video that I watch, you inspire me daily. You really do. And my Friday with Friends people, each and every one of you inspire me. You inspire me to want to do better. You do. You keep me going every Friday. You make me want to do that video. At least I know I'm going to do one video a week because I want to be there for you on Friday. Yes, I want to be there for all our friends that are coming to watch us, but I want to be there for you too. I don't want to miss a Friday with friends because you are my friends. So I want to thank each and every one of you too. And that starts out with Janet and Cindy, and then Nate. You do inspire me, each and every one of you. And I miss Tiffany, and she had to leave because it was too early. Well, early our time, it was too late for her. She was staying up till ungodly hours for her in the Netherlands. And Lance is on again, off again lately. He's been very busy. So I understand, but I miss him too. These are the people that inspire me. And these are my Friday with Friends. And Camille Amoy. Camille has been with me for so long. And if there's anyone who gives inspiration, it's Camille. If you listen to any of her videos, she is the most inspiring person. She does the most beautiful dahlias, and she can do anything with a spoon. So just look below. You're going to find so many amazing people right down there in my description. And please continue on to the end of this video because you're not going to want to miss anything, because there's something special that you're going to need to see at the end. I want you to forget that at the end of this month we have 12 artists. That's 11, me plus 11 more artists, and one surprise visitor, because in this crossover event this year we're adding on something a little different. And as soon as we put out our video to show you who's going to be in the collaboration, you're going to be really surprised. So I don't want to let you know right now, but I'll continue on with the video here. I know usually you're used to me joking around. I do have a very dry sense of humor. I'm sure you know that from seeing a lot of my videos, especially in my collaborations. You used to seeing me do those little dad jokes, but there's going to be none of that today. But you will be seeing a lot of the people who have supported me over the years. Up here and up here and down there and down there. A lot of my friends. And you'll see them down below, listed down below. I'm doing this video to thank each and every one of you, and I hope this wasn't too long for you. But I did want to take the time to thank you. And 2 years is a long time, especially for me, because I can't remember when I did something for 2 years straight. Usually it's yeah, okay, I'll do this, cards, yeah, all right, a year and gone, you know, do something else, Cricut, buy a Cricut machine, yeah, scan and cut, let's buy scan and cut, let's do that, let's do watercoloring for a while, but fluid art has really caught my attention, and it's stuck, and here I am, 2 years later. Took me a while. I reached my 1,000 subscribers finally. There's been ups and downs. Yes, there has been. But we all have our ups and downs. And I'm on the up right now. So let's just keep on going up. And let's enjoy this fluid art journey and this water marbling journey. And let's have a contest. Yeah, let's give something away. So, $50 gift card. How's that sound? Okay. $50 gift card it is. $50 gift card. You must be a subscriber. You must comment below. I love fluid art and water marbling. How's that? And you must watch this to the end. Because if you don't, you're not going to know that you have to count. You're not going to know that you had to count how many seahorses I put throughout this video. And email it to itsartbydonnam@gmail.com. Okay. Now, I really hate to see you go so quickly. So I thought I'd give you a little montage of some of my paintings that I found on my computer, some of them that I really love, and I thought maybe you'd love to see them too. Some of them are numbered on the, that's the video number. Some of them are not numbered, some of them just have a picture. Some of my favorite sayings, always choose joy. Some just photos of paintings that I have. Maybe you'll recognize some of them. Maybe you won't recognize them because they'll be so old. You won't even remember them. This was my May the 4th video, first one. That was my very first collaboration that I did. This was made with skins. This was a beautiful flower that I made. And this was a bloom with my pottery wheel. Live a creative life. That's what I believe. And this was one of my pearl pours. These are some blooms playing around in my pottery wheel. That was a Dutch pour, believe it or not, that one. And so is this, a Dutch pour. I love how this came out. This was a rainbow, might have been a rainbow Dutch pour. This could have been one of the ones I did with Cindy in the beginning. Look how pretty these are. Some of those old ones, they weren't so bad. Look at that. Reminds me of those skulls you see in the desert. Number 14, number 13, look at that reverse flower dip. How about that? This was a resin coaster that I made. That was with this little piggy. These were Christmas cards I made with my, yeah, those were Christmas cards, and this is a coaster. And these are just little bits of blooms, beautiful colors. This is when I did my coasters, and I made cards with the prints of the coasters. I sold them on Etsy, but it wasn't worth it, so I stopped selling on Etsy. They were taking way too much of the profit from me. These are just some of my beginning pours. That was a Dutch pour way in the beginning. And these were my beginning blooms. That's what they look like. It was just a little saying I saw. Stop that if you wanted to read it. There's warmth and joy that never ends between the hearts of special friends. I used to put that in some of the cards that I gave away when I sold my pieces. And this was a bloom. And here's some jewelry. I made lots of jewelry along the way, and lots of coasters. Lots of coasters. That was number 8. That was the 8th one that I made. And this is the back. That was the first one I made. Put original stickers on the back of all of them. Original made by me. Some of these were pretty, really pretty. I resined all of them afterwards. Some of these photos are before I resin them. Look like a ball of fire to me. Grandma once said, sometimes you have to hug the people you don't like so you know how big to dig that hole in your backyard. And this is when I had a big sale, sold out a lot. Put that on the back of my paintings. And this was one of the first ones I sent to my friend Madeline. I canned some strawberries in the middle of all of this. And I even made some cards for Christmas. I stamped them. And that was a big year of cards. And here's a little saying that I gave me. I am forever grateful to my friend Janja from Slovenia. She has sent me boxes of goods from there, of goodies. She is unbelievable. This was my Christmas in July, and this is when I started my water marbling. There's just so much I wanted to share with you. Here's a little more of my water marbling, but coming to an end here. So this is Donna from Hollywood, California. Forever grateful and forever in your heart, my heart. Thank you for being here. Please take a moment to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming. Be well and stay safe.